Hello, young man. I can see that you're at a crossroads, unsure of which path to take. Perhaps you're feeling lost. Or maybe you're struggling to find your place in this vast and often overwhelming world. Whatever the case may be, I want you to know that you're not alone. We've all been there at some point or another, and it's okay to feel uncertain. As someone who has walked the fine line between light and darkness, I've learned that it's the choices we make that define us. The decisions we take, the actions we commit to, and the values we uphold are what shape us into the individuals we become. It's not always easy. There will be times when the road ahead seems shrouded in darkness. But it's in those moments that we must dig deep, find the strength within ourselves, and push forward. Let's talk about perseverance. This is a quality that is essential for overcoming obstacles and achieving our goals. When we face challenges, it's easy to get discouraged and give up. But it's precisely in those moments that we must find the will to keep going. Think of it like this. Every great achievement requires effort, dedication, and resilience. The greatest athletes, the most brilliant scientists, and the most accomplished artists all have one thing in common. They never gave up, even when the going got tough. Now let's delve into the concept of self-awareness. This is the ability to have an honest understanding of ourselves, our strengths, our weaknesses, our values, and our passions. When we are self-aware, we can make better decisions, build stronger relationships, and live more authentic lives. It's about recognizing our emotions, our thoughts, and our behaviors, and using that awareness to make positive changes. As we navigate the complexities of life, it's essential to cultivate a sense of self-discipline. This means setting boundaries, prioritizing our goals, and staying focused on what's truly important. It's about being responsible for our actions, our words, and our commitments. When we practice self-discipline, we become more reliable, more trustworthy, and more confident. Another critical aspect of personal growth is the ability to learn from our mistakes. We all make mistakes, and it's how we respond to those mistakes that matters. Instead of dwelling on failure, we should use it as an opportunity to learn and grow. We should analyze what went wrong, identify the lessons to be learned, and apply those lessons to future endeavors. Let's also talk about the importance of building strong relationships. The people we surround ourselves with, the friendships we cultivate, and the love we share with others all contribute to our overall well-being. It's about being a good friend, a supportive partner, and a caring member of our community. When we nurture our relationships, we create a network of support, a sense of belonging, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and others. As we journey through life, it's essential to develop a sense of purpose. This is the reason why we get up in the morning, the fire that burns within us, and the driving force behind our actions. When we have a clear sense of purpose, we become more directed, more motivated, and more fulfilled. It's about identifying our passions, our values, and our long-term goals, and using those to guide our decisions and actions. Now, let's explore the concept of emotional intelligence. This refers to our ability to recognize and understand emotions in ourselves and others. When we are emotionally intelligent, we can communicate more effectively, build stronger relationships, and make better decisions. It's about being aware of our emotional triggers, our emotional responses, and our emotional needs. By cultivating emotional intelligence, we become more empathetic, more compassionate, and more resilient. In addition to emotional intelligence, it's also important to develop a sense of gratitude. This is the practice of appreciating the good things in our lives, no matter how small they may seem. When we focus on what we're thankful for, we shift our attention away from negativity and towards positivity. We become more optimistic, more hopeful, and more content. It's about recognizing the beauty in the world, the kindness of strangers, and the love that surrounds us. As we continue on our journey, it's essential to stay adaptable and open-minded. The world is constantly changing, and we must be willing to evolve with it. This means being receptive to new ideas, new experiences, and new perspectives. When we are adaptable, we become more resilient, more resourceful, and more innovative. We can navigate uncertainty with greater ease, and we can find opportunities for growth in the midst of change. Let's also talk about the importance of self-care. This is the practice of taking care of our physical emotional and mental well-being. When we prioritize self-care, we become more energized, more focused, and more productive. It's about getting enough sleep, eating nutritious food, exercising regularly, and engaging in activities that bring us joy and relaxation. By taking care of ourselves, we become better equipped to handle the challenges of life, and we can live more vibrant, more meaningful lives. As we near the end of our conversation, I want to leave you with a final thought. The journey of self-discovery and personal growth is lifelong. It's a path that winds and turns, with twists and surprises along the way. But it's a journey that's worth taking, because it leads us to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. It's a journey that helps us become the best version of ourselves, and it's a journey that allows us to make a positive impact on the world. And if you feel this talk helpful, don't forget like and subscribe. And if you want to be a more grateful person, you can donate on the Patreon account. Link on description. See you soon, friend.